Welcome back to a noob's journey in Mouse PI for Hire. Cornelius Stilton wants us to head to Clergy Row, and then we also have to talk to Wanda, so we have two different quests right now. I changed some of the graphic settings from last time. I increased it all to Ultra, so this is now highest graphic settings. Turns out it wasn't on 1440p either. I was playing on some whack-ass... I don't know, it didn't look super low-res to me. I'm still not paying for this twerp's paper. Didn't look super low-res, but I was editing it, and I realized this isn't the right resolution, so I fixed that too. Where's Wanda at? Wait, this isn't Wanda, right? This is that weird lady Tammy. Yeah, that's Tammy Tumbler. Where's Wanda? Oh, she's an alcoholic, right? Yeah.
Well, don't leave me hanging, Jack. Did you see the secret lab? I got notes to take, so chop chop.
Then hold on to your tights, Wanda, because that place was nuts. Robots, experiments, stuff I don't even have names for. How the hell did Steve afford all that?
Oh, money, Jack. The guy was filthy rich. Now tell me, did you find him, his body?
No body, but he did try to, recreate Betty Lynch.
The dead starlet? She used to be a stage girl before Tinsel Bros snapped her up, right? Wait, what do you mean, recreate?
Guessing her accident hit him harder than anyone knew. Hard enough to make himself a robotic replacement.
That's... ew.
That is ooh. Calling it creepy is like saying Wallop boys are just kinda into blue cheese.
Deep issues aside, got any real leads on Bandle? Come on, Jack, spill it!
Well, this might be bigger than we first thought. I found traces of Steve's dealings with, a technophile group, I think. A bunch of weirdo mad scientist types.
Did you interrogate any of them?
They were long gone, but they did leave a trail of cheese crumbs, and what they were working on was out of this world.
Ugh, please. Sounds like more Bandle smoke and mirrors shrew crap.
No, this was something else. Eerie. Tail stiffening. Kind of stuff that makes my fur stand on end.
Well, if it rattled you, maybe there's something to it. So, what's the plan now?
Not sure yet. I need to think. Rethink even. Go over all the clues I've got. Maybe poke around elsewhere. I'll keep in touch, all right?
Oh, you will. I'll see to that.
Drink on the house?
Jack, need a drink?
Make it a double, John. I got a new case, courtesy of an old friend.
Yeah? What is it?
Apparently, shrews are disappearing from their hood, like a cheese grenade. 1 minute there and poof, the next they're gone.
Wouldn't be the first time, Jack. No, sir. Of course it's the smaller one's fault. Maybe they just grew too big.
What do you mean?
Well, it's shrew thicket all over again. Didn't I tell you that story before? You're gonna need a refill for this one.
I certainly will not say no.
The drink's on the house, but the story comes with a price, my friend. I'm a working shrew. I'm happy to fill your glass, but my younglings need their supper.
You don't have kids, John.
Well, none the courts can prove. Anyway, shrew thicket. Those were the days. We did it, Jack. Carved out a little slice of shrew heaven here on this very soil. Ran legitimate businesses, real honest work. Judges, bankers, coppers, businessmen. We had them all of our own ink. Nice homes, white picket fences, big families, all that jazz.
So what happened?
There is a scale in this world, Jack. Invisible, but it's there. Measures us all. When you're a little rodent and you get bigger, there is a chance, a slim one, but real, that you'll outgrow yourself. Reach places you never thought you could. And in this world, there's always someone bigger who'll clip your tail just because they can. So they clip and clip until you're stuck at the bottom and there ain't no shrew thicket anymore. Maybe I'll pour myself one.
Is this one for me, dog? Dude didn't actually even give me the drink. That's wild. Alright, let's head to Clergy Row. This is my favorite part of the game, where I get to drive around this little map. So hope you've been well. How you doing today? How's your week been, your day, all that good stuff? Let me know in a comment.
It was time to stretch legs and peek into the row. Clergy Row.
Please, I didn't do nothing. Please, don't hurt me, officer. 'Twas just a little cheese stick on the sidewalk.
Why does dude have a bite taken out of his shoulder?
Well, I'm not a cop. What's got
You see that?
jumpy?
Oh, them cops.
Yeah, serve, protect, all that.
No, they're rounding us up. Wham, paddy wagon rolls in and then gone.
Gone how?
Gone. My buddy got nabbed for just being a shrew. Okay, we've put up with that for years, but word is he didn't end up in a slammer, just vanished.
Damn.
Damn indeed. Well, you watch your back. I'm getting out of here to the wetlands or anywhere, really, anywhere but here. You, hands up!
Oh my god. I'm killing cops now? That's crazy.
Like a cop, talk like a cop, but wasn't really a cop.
Oh.
What the hell is going on here?
Christy Gnome's out in these streets. Just like a cop, looks like a cop, but not actually a cop. And rounding up people who did nothing wrong. Where have we seen that before?
Anyone home? No?
What are these? Oh, these blueprints for upgrading the guns, I think, right? Nice little safe. Oh, this is easy. I don't even think you could mess this one up if you tried. Literally. I just love that I'm like robbing people as I'm like going about these levels. I'm like breaking into their safes. I'm taking all their cash. Meanwhile, I'm like, I'm here to help you, Sonny. You know, whatever. And then I don't know why that was more of an old man than whatever this voice is. I never claimed to be good at impressions. I'm actually like super bad at them.
Sure went big on this one.
Blow that dude up. Blow that dude up. Oh shoot. Oh my god. What happened to him? Oh, what? Oh, that guy's huge. Hold on. Ah! Oh, I'm out? Oh, I'm out. I just got so lucky that that dude didn't wind up shooting me for some reason. That dude was just chilling to the side. That's one less for the death montage. Nice little piece of armor. Okay, so looks like... Is this a dead end? Yeah, it's a dead end. Let me heal up. What is this? Baseball card. Is it any good? What level was it? Because I want to beat that lady at her stupid baseball scam card game. Some TNT. Alright, good to go. Oh, this is the same one.
What the actual cheese stick? Is the whole district this nuts?
Yep. It's Gregory Bovino, dude.
I need answers fast. And I need to get the Cornelius.
Can I kill them? I wonder.
He's gotta hear about this madness.
No. They also don't care that I just shot a gun at them. It's crazy. Hey, there's a lot of typewriters in this game. Like, holy. What was that I just picked up? Was that for that? That was for that other gun, I guess. Anyone else? Ha! Wait, wait. Ah! Hang on. I'm trying to. Bro, ah! Bro, what the hell kind of barrel was that, man? It was like, no matter what, I could not hit that for the life of me. They're dead. I heard another one. Where is he? Maybe he's down below. Alright, let's reload. Get our bearings. So wait, where is my yeah, this gun? Well, hang on. This and then this. Is this reloaded? Yeah, that's reloaded. Okay. Let's head down this way. I can't get over there? If I want to kill him, guess I can't. Rob a few shops along the way, you know, like we do. A secret. Let's see. Features a loud 6-page expose by none other than Wanda Fuller, a stellar example of investigative journalism. This article de facto brings down one of the Mouseburg mob families. The world probably won't ever be quite the same, right? Nah, they'll be back on the streets next week doing their same old business. In fact, they'll probably be more powerful. Because that's the way the world works. What is that? Okay, I guess I'm full on that. Yet another typewriter. I like to look around like this in any game that I play, but especially a game like this where it's like you're playing this for the art style. Like you are doing yourself a disservice. Oh shit. If you rush through this game. No! Oh, I hate when they get... No, but I want what's in it, dude. God damn it. I wish I could use this corrosive gun to... But you can't. So wait, is that because I took too long, or because... It's not because I backtracked, because you're allowed to do that, obviously. I guess it's because I took too long. There's probably a timer somewhere that I didn't notice. Okay, find the apartment key. I feel like I looked everywhere. Oh, okay, we gotta...
Yeah, that backpack is
see.
totally by accident.
Oh, that one. Let's see. What do I have to do? Oh, I guess I gotta throw a thing.
Well, yeah, I'll toss the damn barrel.
There we go.
That's so good I should get 3 points.
Hell yeah. Oh, yeah. See, this is what I wanted to buy the spinach in that shop before because I thought it would do something cool like this. But you couldn't buy it. But now, this seems to be like a spinach power-up. So it seems like maybe I just didn't unlock it yet, but I will be able to buy it from the ammo shop, I hope. Because this is awesome. I wonder if I'm also taking less damage. Like, am I stronger? Or just, you know, just deal more damage? I don't know.
Honchki and kielbasa. All you can eat.
All these coins, all this money, stealing money. Oh, God, I don't know how to pronounce that. Bring some... I know it's going to be like a silent letter situation. Bring some... Srog. I don't know. Think cottage cheese only better because it's from Clergy Row. Don't go getting clever with fancy schmancy fresh cheese or the boys will come knocking with their grannies. You don't want that. Now for the dough. Go plain, water, an egg, and a spoonful of butter. Sift the flour onto the pastry board. Toss a pinch of salt in a pitcher. Mix a cup of hot boiled water with the butter. Make a little crater in your flour mountain. Crack the egg, stir it in, pour in the hot water, mix it up, then knead with your hands once it cools down. Work that dough sincere like your granny's watching. When the dough turns soft and elastic, set it aside for half an hour. I love pierogies. Wouldn't it be fun to actually try to make that recipe in real life and see if it works? It's something that Rhett and Link would do, which they have done for other games. I love Rhett and Link, dude. They're one of the last, like, classic channels on YouTube that are still in their prime. Breaking and entering, nothing quite like it. I love breaking and entering. I really want to get like that Tommy gun that they have. That would be awesome. Ah! What happened? I thought I was gonna have to like jump onto it, but turns out you could just walk onto it. Newspaper. This one covers a troubling wave of worker strikes spreading across the country. Some blame it on grueling conditions in the munitions factories, along with the effects of the quite big affair as a whole. Others suspect it's all just a ploy concocted by certain nefarious parties. Mouseberg is not free from the bad ink, as the editor concludes in the article's punchline. I have a collection of like old newspapers about like, you know, cool moments in history. Like I think I have one on like the moon landing. I think I have one on like, Nixon maybe. I never hung any of them up though, because I brought them home and I was like, hey, these are cool, but like, why am I hanging up like an art newspaper about Richard Nixon in my living room, you know? Spike D single-use remote switch. Shoot it down to trigger it. Well, see, I don't think I can do this with the shotgun. Okay, I have some ammo in this. Very nice. Is that sink just gonna keep going? Approach the police station. I love killing fascists.
Let's see if I can get to the station without ending up in a ditch.
Huh? Ah! Oh, I'm sorry. I was just looking for like collectibles and shit. I was looking for goodies. Oh, you asked for it, bro. I was gonna let you live. I was not planning on killing you. Look at this little guy. Hold on. See, I found a secret. This is why we explore. What's the secret, though? Oh, I gotta blow this wall up. Where is, dynamite? Here we go. Okay, yeah, there's a clock in the upper left of that one that I assume was in those other ones that I didn't do quick enough, I guess. The ones that jammed, that's probably why they jammed. I see stuff over here. Have I been that way yet? Maybe I'll come around. Some cheese. Oh, shoot. Ah! That was a waste, but it's fine. There's definitely, like, no shortage of ammo and stuff in this game. Like, if you need health and ammo, and, like, whatever you need, they give it to you. And this is the hardest difficulty, and they're still doing that, so. Oh, another... This is a... Wait, did I just make up that the other one said pierogi? Did I see Peruski Rogi recipe and think it said pierogi? But is that the same thing? For the filling, peel your potatoes, boil them, run them through the grinder, salt and pepper, let it cool. Fry a diced onion till clear, let that cool too, then fold it into the taters. Put the thing through the grinder and add it to the mix, stir till smooth. Cut the dough into 2 or 3 parts, roll it out, cut circles with a glass, drop a teaspoon of filling in each fold, and pinch into pierogi. Okay, yeah, pierogi. Repeat, keep a towel over the finished ones so they don't dry out. Bring a big pot of lightly salted water to a boil. Drop your pierogi in small batches. Don't guard the pot. Once they float, give them 2 to 3 minutes more, then fish them out. Next time I make pierogies, instead of making Mrs. T's, I'm going to make the Mouse P.I. pierogies. I'll post them on Instagram. How about that? So let's see. I know I have to go that other way, but it seems like... Oh, wait. Oh, that's the police station. Well, so what is...
The easy way,
what is this, then?
quiet way, or the stinky way.
I guess I can choose how to go in? Or maybe not. Maybe this is just like... Okay, so there's an air vent that I can go in. So that's one way. Then I guess I could go through the front door. I'm curious if the eyes blink. I guess not. I know I could go in through the front, and I guess I would just start shooting everybody. Or I could go in through the back. And I'm not sure what that path would look like quite yet. Let me just see if I'm leaving anything behind over here. Make sure I get everything that's coming to me. Not much to pick up in here. Actually, basically just did all of that to kill a guy, but it's fine. Devarnisher. Okay. What is that? Doesn't it look like I'd be able to shoot that? Huh. How did I just do that? How did didn't I just fire a bunch of shots at once? How did I do that? And then I tried to do it again after, and I couldn't get it to work. Am I trying to get onto those pipes, or am I trying to get over the wall? Okay, I think I'm trying to get over the wall. Aha! Oh, well, this is the other end of this fence. Okay, so maybe this wasn't the... This isn't a way in for the mission. This is just a secret. Where's the secret, though? Oh, this? A comic book? Yeah, it's disappointing. I guess that's it, though. Alright, so I think that's it then. I went in there. That took me around there. Can't go that way. Some police brutality going on down here. Alright, let's do it. Let's go into the police station. I think it's more exciting to go in through an air vent, no? That screams more Tom Cruise than going in the front door.
I feel like a super spy.
Yeah, I was just saying that. I wonder who they're going to get to play the next James Bond. I really don't want Jacob Elordi. Like, he's the name that's been floating around, and I'm like praying that it's not him. I don't know. I just don't. To be honest, I don't think I'm on board for the whole young James Bond thing at all, and that's partially why. But like, I know in the books, I believe he was written as a younger guy, but I don't know. I guess we've gotten so many movies up by this point, like, my idea of James Bond is cemented, and I'm like, you know, one of those guys that's hesitant to accept any other iteration, you know? So, do we believe all these other people saying that they're, like, innocent? I mean, I guess why would they be in a cell if they weren't, right? What? Oh, I just saved you! Are you kidding? I just saved you! I let you out of your cell! Do they all want some? I'll always kill more fascists, man. Oh, he's safe. He's safe. Okay. I still shot him in the head, but he's fine. Some more TNT. A secret. Baseball card? What's the number on it, though? I want to know what number it is. They all have numbers, right? What did that do? Oh. Oh, I guess I got to get that to say 26? Oh, I see. +7. Alright, well, +7. Shouldn't this make it 10? Okay, 13. And now I got to do another 7. And 2 more of these. There we go. That'll open that door. There we go.
All that elementary math finally paid off.
Yeah, hell yeah. Let's see what this one is. 35. Let's see, Miss Eisen. That was my math teacher. Let's see. I doubt you taught me anything, but... Hey, you taught me enough to play Mouse PI for hire. What? Ah! Fuck out of here. Another one? Ah! That was random. Okay, I got time. I'm timed. Ah! I accidentally hit the spike. I was trying to go too fast. I'm so mad. I'm so mad.
place is a real madhouse. The officer upstairs? Ugh, dirtier than the trash heap behind the precinct.
Good to know. So, I did just bust you out, right? You gonna make a run for it? Or, here's an idea. Help me.
Well, you know,
Yeah, I do know. You're gonna help me.
yeah, forms. We gotta fill those out before, yeah, forms. We gotta fill those out
Wuss.
before,
Make sure no other cell had anything. What is this one? This one I have to get in from the other end. Maybe I'll be able to do that as I keep going. I think we're good. They did a great job with the music in this game too. It's just perfect. I really wish it didn't pause when you went to the typewriter though.
Well, times change. Used to be a police station, now it's a police corporate office.
Someone shooting me? Robbing this place blind. Taking all your ammo. I'm taking all your coins. Armor.
Well, that's odd. He's got the look of a cop, but not the precinct stink.
What's this? Oh, just I thought it was a new gun. Just more ammo. Bingo. A clue. Circled in red. A route?
Crooked cops were hauling shrews into the sewers. Why? No one could know. Well, the shrews and the cops.
Game's kind of funny. They got jokes. They got some jokes. Making sure I'm all reloaded. Little training video. If their skin is tinted brown and they don't speak good English, kill them. That is, of course, me pointing out the idiocy of that and not supporting it, just to be clear. Found a secret. Another comic book. Got an achievement for collecting 5 of them. If you're not in the United States, by the way, and you don't like keep up on like US news and stuff, you'll have no idea what I'm referencing, but we have a problem in the US right now. Where basically if you're not white, you're under attack. It's a pretty big issue. Am I supposed to just be going back this way? What are these doors? What was on the table? Oh, handcuffs. Escape the... Alright, wait. Maybe I'm going the wrong way. There's a lot of doors in here, though, that I haven't been able to open yet. It's a bit of a maze. Oh, you know what? This is probably intended to be a maze. That would make sense. Yeah, hang on. Yeah, here we go. That's hilarious. So they're not unaware of the Resident Evil, reference of the typewriters and stuff. What would have been even funnier is if they put in the extra, what was it? An extra O or an extra, it was an extra, one of the letters, there was an extra one, I thought. And it became a running joke within the Resident Evil games themselves. That's funny, though. James gun? Have I been that way yet? Or is that a way that I'm going to be going? No entry. A lot of armor.
Here's Jack up my hill. Time to move.
There's a lot of stuff inside I still gotta steal, though. Ah! Oh my god, I got the whole police force after me. Ah! Oh, I see. I see. I see what you're putting down. I see what you're putting down. Oh. I didn't even realize I was using a new gun. Oh, it's sick. You know how dumb? Because I thought it was the same gun I had, so I was just tapping it like this. Oh, how did I die? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, I love this new gun. This is what I've been waiting for. I kind of wish there was like an aim function, like anything. But you can't aim, it's just like this hip fire type of thing. Which is, I get it, it's fine. But I don't know, I always prefer being able to like actually aim properly. Yeah, I think I'm just picking up ammo from when I killed them. I am almost out though. Ah! Ah! Why can they teleport? I don't get it. Shoot him in the nuts. Is that it? I still got the music. I still got the fight music going. Come right over here, buddy. Ah, I gotta reload. Ah! I hate that I got myself on fire, too. I feel like I'm missing stuff. I'm trying to take it slow so I make sure I don't miss, like, any collectibles or ammo or anything. Ooh, more James gun bullets. These big guys can take a hit. I don't get it. Like, just because, like, you're fat, like, I'm fat in real life, right? Like, just because I'm fat doesn't mean I can survive, like, more gunshots to the head. Very nice. Okay, so Let me go up this way. Okay. Well, surely there's got to be a way I can get around. Why else would it let me up there? Can I blow this up? I don't know, it's wood, so maybe? Nope. That's cool, though.
I gotta get back to Corny, fast.
Yo, Corny is in on this somehow, my guy. I'm telling you that. Cornelius is not innocent, I can tell. I don't know how he's in on it, but somehow he's in on it. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, this is my car? Okay. I really wish I could get, like... I feel like I missed stuff. This almost looks like an arrow pointing up here. Like, how do I get to that other... How do I get to this room? And there were a bunch of rooms inside. Will I be back here? Maybe I'll be back here. I don't know.
It didn't seem like much at first. Wasn't even sure it was a case, but the job Stilton handed me felt like I stepped right on a buried mine. The mess with the shrews, well, Ruckus don't seem to cut it. Poor bastards. I was in too deep. Way deeper than I signed up for. Stilton. He shoved me into this mess. Now it's his turn to pull me back out. Well, that was awful in more ways than one. Gotta fill everyone in.
Hot news, hot off the rollers.
I don't have to talk to her. Who do I have to talk to? I have to talk to Stilton. When am I going to be able to do this? I guess I need tokens, which I don't have. I wonder if I get tokens from winning this. Should I try this again? I don't know. I just feel like I'm going to lose. Wait till I have some more cards. A new arrival. I guess it's just the James gun ammo that's talking about. Like, I gotta be able to buy this spinach at some point. And the cheese. Like, I must be able to. I don't know if it's worth buying this, because I don't know how much it's doing for me. Like, I don't know. I can't quite tell. I got another blueprint, so I should be able to... Yep, I can fully... I need one more to fully upgrade this. Okay. Oh, but now I got the James gun. Yeah, I should probably bring this up to speed. Yeah. Just like that. Increases damage, clip size, max ammo, reduces spread and recoil. I have an alt fire, which I think is L2. I have an alt fire in all of these. Okay, that's what happened to the... So wait, maybe it's not L2, because... It's L2 or L1, I think. Okay, so rapidly dumps a ton of bullets at the cost of wider spread. Fires a sticky blob of acid which explodes after a short delay. Charges up and fires more powerful shot, and then fires 3 quick, accurate shots. Oh, cool. Doesn't seem like it'll take very much to upgrade all of this. We'll see, but... I guess I'll buy the ammo. I mean, you don't use the money on anything else, really. So, like, I don't care about this stuff. I could buy baseball cards, which maybe eventually I might do. But they were freaking expensive. Okay, talk to Stilton. Are you still in my crib? Yes, he is. Very strange. It's like you live here now.
So, did you find anything of substance?
Not sure you want to hear this, Cornelius.
That bad, huh?
Worse. The cops, they were rounding up their shrews. Not an arrest or two, more like a district-wide hunt.
What?
Yeah, but these weren't your run-of-the-mill, trigger-happy, cheese-chewing, law-abiding cops. Something's rotten in the police force. Stinks worse than blue cheese on a hot day.
You're saying these police were dirty?
Crooked as a broken nose. They've even been locking up their own behind bars. Must be some internal squabble to keep the honest cops from squeaking.
And the shrews, they lock them up too?
Not that I could see. These crooked cops must be holding them somewhere else. I did find a sewer map, though, so diving into the muck is next on my list.
Oh, if what you're saying is true, this is most concerning. Oh, those poor little rodents.
Nah, listen, I'm calling it right now. What it's gonna wind up being is some form of this, I bet. Stilton, the cops are in Stilton's pocket. Stilton told the cops to do this to the shrews because he has some type of problem with the shrews that's gonna solve. Then the reason he wanted me to go after it is that I would turn against the cops because that's going to wind up serving him in some other way. He's playing 4D chess. I'm telling you.
Unravel schmunravel.
Okay, yeah, so that's the missing magician. Now we have shrew shortage. So we have different cases going on at once, which I think is really cool. Weird cops keep rounding up shrews and they're not going to jail. Map of the sewers.
Not just any sewers, then. It's the old subway. Filthy as they come. Better check it out. Let's see now. This should...
Okay. Alright, looks like we are heading into the sewers. It's like Bane in The Dark Knight Rises. How he was taking like prisoners down into the sewers. Anything down here yet? No. Alright, let's do it. Favorite part of the game, right here. Driving around this old little map. Imagine if they, like, built out the whole city and actually let you drive. Oh my god. It would be a cleanup on aisle 4, if you know what I mean.
The underbelly was crawling with lice. Or maybe mice. Either way, it stank worse than a campaign promise. All the grime from up top washed down here. And if I wanted to find the missing shrews, I had to push through.
I wonder, like, okay. Yeah, the fire definitely took him out quicker. Okay. At first, I wasn't really sure if it was doing that much. Damn it. I have trouble hitting those sometimes. Those barrels. There we go. Search for any sign of the missing shrews. So let's see. What's my other gun right now? Just my fists? Yeah, so hang on. Let me bring out... I am going to bring out the shotgun instead, though. But maybe instead of the pistol, I do the James gun. And then I have a James gun and a shotgun. That feels like a nice little loadout. Wasn't there something over here? Yeah. I'm full, though. Okay, let's hit the road. Oh, wait. Almost missed that. Good. Oh, that is so fire. That is so fire. Oh, that's so cool.
Something smells off.
The alt fires are a very nice touch. Gonna have to experiment with all the other ones now. Ticket booth key. What's in here that I need? Oh, this goes all the way up? Okay. Nice little secret. It's so satisfying when it says secret found. I love that it, like, tells you it's a secret. So you don't just think, like, I don't know, in most games when you go to, like, you do a little exploring and you find a little something, you know, it feels cool, but they don't necessarily, you know, they don't, like, you know, give you a round of applause for it. But this game, they make sure to let you know you found a secret. You have been rewarded
I'm going on a perilous journey
for
so
exploring.
I need your strongest tickets. You can't handle my tickets. They're too strong for you.
I like that. There's a lot of, like, little quality of life, like, small touches going on in this game that I think are really, really nice.
Just right for a shrew.
Pick up the little hat. Just a hat, but a shrew-sized hat nonetheless. There can't be more solid proof of shrew trafficking through the sewers. The question is, where?
These cheese-leggers in on the shrew racket. Time to find someone higher up.
Cheese-leggers. New slur unlocked. Oh, my James gun is better than yours, bro. That it? Come on. The door open, bro. Where you at? Very nice. Yeah, the rubber hose animation style on, like, the gun when you reload and the barrel flops around and you drink the little health potion and it's all freaking rubbery and shit. They really did it. They did it right. They did it good. Like, because you easily could have just made it look visually kind of like this and not went crazy with the animations. But, you know, they went the whole 9 yards. They really did. It's much appreciated. Because the type of person who's going to appreciate this game is going to appreciate all of those little details. And someone who doesn't appreciate any of that probably wasn't the target audience anyway, so. Okay, we ready for this? Here we go. Shit. There we go. I wonder if I'll ever have an opportunity to go back and like do the ones that I messed up that got jammed. Like if I go back to one of those locations at some point,
Either they vanished into thin air, or I've been chasing my own tail again.
I wonder if I'll be able to try them again. Is that it? I think I got some coins or something, but that's it? Oh, here, there's some armor. Okay, maybe the armor. Like, usually there's way more than just coins. There's usually, like, an actual secret item. Like a comic book or something. Okay. Alright, I think that's it. Let's keep going. Let me clear some room in this gun.
Oof, this place is big.
What? What the hell are these dudes? Get out of here, you little mosquitoes. Just small asses down. You know what I never played, which you'll probably be surprised because of how much I love this game, is Cuphead. Never played it because it was like an Xbox exclusive when it came out, and I never had an Xbox. Still to this day, I've never owned an Xbox, really. Did not mean to fall down here. That is quite unfortunate. Actually, that's not entirely true. I did get an Xbox for free from like Verizon because I like got a new Verizon plan for internet and they gave me a free Xbox, but I sold it. God damn it. Did he throw something at me? Never had them do that before, I don't think. Oh shoot. Ah. Oh shoot. There we go. How do I get up from here? Okay, maybe this? Yeah. No? How do I get up? Let me kill all these guys. Okay, ladder. Here we go. Okay. I need some health. Anything? Let me see. I feel like I might have some coins laying around from all these bodies I killed. Okay, that would have been to kill somebody, I guess. Got to look out for that more. That was some parkour. You see that? I do not like my positioning right now. Oh my! Ah! You see how many of them were just behind me? Damn it, I think I blew myself up. Dumbass. I need a bit more cover, I think. Make it up in this thing. Oh, yeah. I thought I would be able to see out the windows. Because that would have been a good vantage point. I can kind of see out the front. I don't know if I can shoot out the windows, though. Got some armor, which is good. Oh, that's it? Oh, that was cake. I was just in a super bad spot last time I got teamed up on. I got jumped. It's kind of cool that respawned. That helps. Okay, let's just take a look around. Make sure we got everything. Well, it's also that way. All right, let's go here first. All right. Anything underneath? We got some ammo. 84 bullets for the James gun. Can't get over how smooth this game plays. Like, it feels so smooth. And I'm playing on Ultra. So, like, and I'm not on, like, it's not like my PC is state of the art, you know? Like, it can play games, you know, but, like, if my PC can play it on Ultra with no performance issues, trust me, so can yours. Is that for the, that's for this gun, right? I think I'm full on that. Can't stop me, bro. You cannot stop me. Except for the few times that they have stopped me. You know, those are, as he would say, flukes. Lockpicking lawyer. A little bit of platforming. You tried to do me dirty. You thought that would work too, didn't you? You thought that was gonna work. Try again next time, pal. Maybe in the next life. I always think about, like, what if you woke up, right? And your whole, like, everything that, you know, you have all the memories that you have, but it turns out you were dreaming and you're still in, like, middle school, right? But like you remember having these dreams of, oh, I was this age and I was doing this and I had an apartment and a girlfriend and was making money and blah blah blah, all that stuff. And you wake up and you realize you're still like in middle school and you got a long ways to go. Or maybe it wasn't a dream, but you wake up and you're like cursed and you're stuck back in middle school. I think I would have a very difficult time. I think I'd be like, you know what? I'm not doing this again. I am going to, like, I'm going to live a life of an outlaw. I'm going to, like, screw it. Like, I'm just going to go on the run. I'm going to steal. I'm going to murder. You know? I'm going to do whatever it takes to stay off the grid. I'd be so done with following anyone's rules. God, I'm about to die. I need health. I have some cheese. Let me eat some cheese. I would like to save my last one, though, just in case I need it. TNT. Like, I was very much a pushover in, like, middle school, high school, even college. Not as much college, actually. But middle school and high school, I would be like, yes, teacher. Yes, Mrs., you know, whatever. I feel like now, I would have so much less respect. Not that I think teachers don't deserve respect, but, like, there are instances in school where my teacher specifically would just be so irrationally mean and, like, you know, they would just be like, I don't know, just nasty and disrespectful. And I'd sit there and take it because, you know, that's what they tell you you're supposed to do. Nowadays, oh my God, the ways that I would go off.
Don't shoot, mister. I swear, I ain't one of these no-good two-bit cheese-leggers. I just asked for tickets, and they gave me a knuckle sandwich instead.
Relax. I'm a PI. I don't rough up people for no good reason. Cheese-leggers, though, plenty of reasons there.
Yeah, like walking around with no tickets. And in those filthy, briny overalls.
Sure. Wait, briny?
Like they took a swim in pickle juice or salt water. Must be a part of that shady business they're running.
I see. Say, where'd your dance partners run off to?
Hard to tell. Been too busy seeing stars since they left. But if I had to guess, I'd say they're running their racket further down the canals. Lot of movement for a section that's supposed to be shut down. Oh, and watch out for their foreman. He's got a nasty snap.
Duly noted. Thanks.
Say, you wouldn't happen to have a ticket on you, would you?
Don't push your luck, Bob.
Yeah, I'll give you a knuckle sandwich too, bro. I said I don't rough people up for no reason. Demanding a ticket, though? I'd say you're giving me a reason. Shoot. Is that it? Doesn't sound like it. Oh, that guy? Oh, I thought I killed him. There we go. What? Yo, the music stopped, bro. That usually means it's over. Okay. Huh? Did you hear that? Sounded like someone swung at me. What do I do with this? Looks like I can interact with it, but I guess not. Okay. Bye-bye. Okay, now. I wonder, like, which enemies the different guns are, like, specifically good for, you know? Like, there's gotta be, like... I don't know. Like, what enemy is this, the Devarnisher, good for? You know? It's a little annoying to equip a weapon. You have to go to the opposite opposite hand you want to put it in and then equip it. It's a little annoying. I guess I can go in this. Oh my god. Vic Gatore. That's funny.
A giant gator in the sewers with a Gatling gun. You better believe it.
I can't even see you anymore.
Now hold still.
Say Killer Croc. Yeah, like, I don't know which gun I should be using. Oh, shoot! Okay, nothing too crazy. Let me get some health. Let me, oh, God. God damn it. I do want to try this on him. Yeah, I'm using my alt fires now. Let me try an alt fire on this on him. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Where's do that? Piranhas? Them look like piranha. Ah! Oh my god, what's he drinking? Damn it. Oh my god. This isn't as bad as that lady robot though. I forget what was her name? I forget. You know who I'm talking about though. Oh. Ah! Ah! I'm out. Oh, completely forgot about TNT. Do I have more health anywhere? What is this good for? Oh, is it an explosive barrel? I need health. Oh, right there. Oh my god, I'm out, I'm out, I'm out. I don't even see like any other ammo around. Ah! I gotta have to do something with these barrels in a minute. Oh, I just saw health. I just saw health. Okay, alright, that makes me feel a little bit better. Yeah, but where are you, bro? Okay, I think it is explosive, the barrel, then. Damn it. There we go. Woo! That was fun. That was really frickin' fun. What is that? Oh, a fan? What do I do with that? Hit L1 midair to spin that tail and glide. Ride updrafts to reach high-risk spots. Okay. Hit L1 midair. Got it. So I wonder then... Here we go. Okay. Nice, I like that there's still like new elements being introduced a few hours in. It's not just like, here are some guns, and it's not gonna... Gameplay's not gonna evolve at all, you know, for the next however long. Why would they let me down here if I couldn't do anything? This looks super sus, all those pipes. Hello? Damn it. Well, there's no updraft there, so maybe I have to get a running head start. Let's see. Damn it. So you gotta jump. Yeah, the dash is hard to time with the jump. Can you even do it? Can you do a running jump? I feel like you might not be able to. Maybe there's something I have to do down here to get around. Hang on. Can I like swim through anywhere? Nope. Okay. So I mean, there's nothing I can do down here. Nothing up here. Nothing here. Oh, wait. Oh, I don't think that's on me. I thought you could only do it when there was an updraft, because the first spot we did it in, there was visible wind pumping up. And it said, I know that it's a fan on the back of me, like that's kind of what it's using. But it said you can use updrafts as if you can only do it in a spot that there was an updraft. I don't think that's really on me. I don't think there's anything down there. See that? And wouldn't you think that it... okay, so that makes you go even higher is the point, I think. Yes, okay. Alright, that could have been a little bit more clear, I think. Anything to pick up? Nope. What's the plan with this? I guess just do this. Oh, shooting in the air like this is that goes kind of hard. That goes hard. That is fun. Damn, I'm kind of low on health, aren't I? Yeah, I really need health. Speaking of... now all the health is gone already. Ah! My God, imagine having a single health point. Armor. It's not quite the same thing. More armor. See, now there's two different types of armor. One is the type that until the whole thing runs out, like, you will not lose a single point of health as long as you have armor. The other type of armor is just the armor that that reduces the damage taken, but you're still taking damage to your health. And I don't know what kind this is, but I think I just put together, based on that interaction, it seems like this is the kind that, yeah, as long as you have armor, you won't take damage. Which is the kind that I prefer. God damn it. I'm just always dying, aren't I? Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Damn it. Yeah. Damn it. top off my health. Oh, shoot! These guys are fine because they don't have guns. So I can just dodge and shoot. They're hard when there's a crowd around them because then you're trying to avoid them while having to also shoot the other ones. Like, it's that splitting your attention that makes it difficult. When they're alone, though, they're cake. Just got to be patient. Wait, what? Oh, those are pointing down. So it can the currents can work against you as well. Okay, ready? Let's do it. There we go. A secret? No? I like when it says it's a secret. Maybe up here. There's like a whole colony up here, a whole city. Well, I finished that level, and then my PC crashed and didn't save any of the footage after what you just saw. This game does not feature an option to go back and play levels again. You would have to reload a previous save, and I do not have my previous saves because I have two games going at the same time, and when I created the second one, it erased all the auto saves for this one. I thought about maybe getting footage from online and putting it in for the rest of that level, doing a voiceover, of course giving credit where credit is due, but that just doesn't sit right with me. I'd much rather just miss a little bit of gameplay than take advantage of somebody else's hard work, even if I'm giving the proper credit. So if you want to see how that level ends, you can seek it out elsewhere. And for this video, we will be continuing from this point forward. So let's first take a look at the crime wall and see kind of where we left off. To be honest, I don't even fully remember like what from here you wouldn't have seen now. For shrew shortage, I know that we saw this police brutality. I know that we saw, let's see, the sewers, the cops. I think we saw most of this stuff. Maybe not this. Do we see this? Can't really remember. They were in like salt water and they were all like briny and stuff. This is a photo of Betty and Sawyer. Someone in Tinsel Avenue is quick to clean up Betty Lynch's belongings. Is that a coincidence? Truckload of blue, a full truck full of blue cheese. What is this even doing here in Tinsel Avenue? And like I said, a photo of Betty Lynch with one Milford Sawyer, one of the mayoral candidates. A stiflingly cologned note is clipped to it. So yeah, we are, and this lady is like just lives here now apparently.
Have you found the villain yet? Or are we just killing time?
Yeah, the second thing. We found another collectible. I don't remember if that was shown or not, but our shelf here is building out nicely. I didn't even know I had this little room. Oh, this is my bedroom? I didn't even know this room was here. I always just ran straight to the bathroom in this section. Very cool. All right, let's get a move on. We have two quests right now, a bit of curd and pepper, head to the opera ruins, and saltwater Cambozo head to the Wallop Bay. I think we'll go to the Opera Rooms first. I mean, I'm just wondering, like, how difficult would it have been to just let me drive here to where I don't know if this is a spot, I'm just saying, like, drive to any place that I have been already and replay a level, you know? I feel like that should have been a simple thing to do, but apparently not.
The place was cleaning up nice. Clear as day, Curd hadn't lifted a finger. And clear eyes should keep my mouth shut before someone guessed who lit the match.
You know, technically it was me who burnt this whole place down. But at the same time, like, I'm not the one who set the whole cannon up. I was trying to save a life, which I successfully did. And I might have burnt the place down in the process, but it's really not my fault. Shoot, what do I do here? I have to go this way. Whew. Semantic, what did that say? Schematics? I said semantics. Idiot. Schematics. I just call them blueprints. Nice work, fellas. Keep it pushing. Doing good. Good form. Okay. Oh, God, I have 5 health after that. What is this? Tonight, opera performance by the Prima Donna. Can't see what that says. Earplugs mandatory. Is there a reason that they want me to be on 5 health? So you're gonna think I'm stupid, but like, it took me a little while to like, I know it's literally called tail picking, but for some reason I just never, I never like paid attention to that. I never realized that they called it tail picking, and it took me like way longer than I would like to admit to realize that I was lock picking with my tail. I know, it seems obvious, I know. What would you like me to do here? Okay. What? Do I have to just be quicker? Was I too slow? Probably. Heal up a little bit.
No press today. I'm busy.
Is this the guy that I was chasing in the opening level? I know he had a pin on with like a lightning bolt, and this guy's hand is covering where that would have been. Oh, there it is. Yeah, isn't this the guy?
A pleasure.
Pretty sure it is.
Mr. Curd, let's act like we weren't raised by shrews. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm in the middle of...
Oh, watching other people do the actual work? Yeah, I can tell. Mr. Curd, I'm investigating the unfortunate demise of one Betty Lynch. I have reason to believe your boss, mayoral candidate Milford Sawyer, knew her. Might even be useful in figuring out how she ended up dead.
And who the hell are you? I don't remember seeing you around the MPD headquarters, and I know all our good investigators.
Our.
What was that?
Just a cough. Name's Jack Pepper, PI for hire. Not here on official business, just doing a favor for someone looking for closure. Thing is, this whole case has a, how do I put it? A spoiled way kind of stink. You might want to help me out before that smell starts sticking to you, too.
Pepper. All right, fine. We're too close to the election for some half-baked accusations to start fouling up the campaign. Shoot your shot.
Already did. So is Sawyer close to Betty in any way?
No chance. Maybe they clinked glasses at some movie fundraisers, but that's it. I'm the one riding shotgun in Sawyer's inner circle. If there was more, I'd know.
Could he have kept it quiet? You know, to avoid the kind of scandal that might make a mouthpiece cry at night.
Watch your tongue, Pepper. When you're a public figure like Milford, small-time celebs show up whether you want them or not, hoping to ride your coattails. Doesn't mean there's more to it than that.
Oh, see, that's funny because I got pictures. Betty rubbing elbows with BMP officials. Real cozy, real not accidental.
Yeah, because she was always circling our parties like some fame-hungry hawk. Same as every starlet and wannabe socialite looking for a headline. But trust me, no one in the party worth their salt would mix business with that.
Sounds like you had a personal gripe with Betty, Mr. Curd. Is there something I should...
Listen, Pepper Shaker. I don't like where this is going, so I'm giving you one last polite suggestion. Piss off. Grilling's over.
But it's still kind of smoky in here.
Get the hell out of my yard!
Well, that went about as smooth as a brick through a windshield. Lucky I still had my teeth. And plenty left to chew on.
Looks like that's all we needed to do here. Back to the office we go. Or should I just go straight to this? Yeah, let me go straight to this other area that we have to go to. Wallop Bay.
Nothing like a breeze of rotting fish, oil rigs, and stale Gouda. Corny would be begging for a gas mask.
Corny is dirty, my guy. You just don't see it yet. I love like these little, like, just random little additions that make the world feel alive. You know, they didn't just do fancy animations with the bare minimum that you need to interact with. It's like there's a snail that most people probably never look at. These flowers that are all the way to the side over here. They put flies around the garbage. Like, I don't know. I keep singing this game's praises, but it's just because it's well deserved. What would you do if you were, you were walking down the street or something, you just found money? Do you pick it up? I absolutely pick it up. If I was somewhere that, like, I can reasonably ask people, is this yours? Then I would. But if it's just on the street, whoever dropped that is gone. Whoever says, oh yeah, that's mine, is just lying at that point. So yeah, I'll take it. Newspaper reporting that outrageously false accusations of blue cheese abuse against Steve Bandel, the famed magician of Mousy Mystique, have been dropped with no further inquiry. Bandel expressed outrage, declaring, I keep my nose clean unless we're talking sharp cheddar. Wow, look at this. Look at this. Every location so far has been so distinct and just so beautifully, like, designed. I can't take my gun out, so I don't know if I guess I don't have room for that ammo. The sour stuffed shrews. So we got, that would be Pluto. And I guess these are just random Mickey adjacent characters. Weird that there's ammo, but I can't pick it up. There must be like some shootout that happens here at some point. Because I can't take my gun out. I literally can't pick up the ammo.
This empty at noon. Smells fishy.
Well, I don't know.
Crooked too.
It let me pick that up, so maybe it would let me pick it up if I wasn't full. Maybe I'm just full.
I'd steer clear of the water if I were you. Sharks are circling just past the buoys and they're looking real hungry.
Okay. Oh, I was editing the first part of this video. This is a separate recording session because I need a little more footage to put in the video since I lost some. And I was editing what I started with. And I was like, oh, did they call it a James Gunn because of like James Gunn, like the DC, head of DC? I guess this kind of has like a comic booky type of vibe. I could see them doing that for fun. Why can I go there but not? I'm always like suspicious, like when I can go somewhere but not do anything. It's like, I don't know. Gotta be a reason that they let me out there. There's this guy telling me not to go in the water, and then I can go in the water but nothing happens in the water. Yeah, because earlier in the video, I was like, oh, I love this. I love the James Gunn. And I was like, how did I not realize one time that it sounded just like James Gunn? That was cake. I appreciate the parts of this game too that are more like this, where it's not a shootout, but you're just investigating, you're just poking around. I do wish there was actually a little bit more of this so far, though. Maybe there will be as the game progresses, but I know it's probably not a terribly long game, so we could even be approaching the halfway mark pretty soon if we haven't already. Yeah, I wish maybe there was like a little more to like the puzzle aspect. See, I can't take my dynamite out. Like the lock picking is kind of almost the extent of it, honestly. Shoot. Wait. Oh. There we go. Yeah, I just wish that there was like a little bit more. I wish that like you can look at your clues here, but I wish I could do something with this. I wish that there was a way that I had to piece these together rather than just kind of put them on the board and the game will eventually put it together for you, Like, I wish that there was some type of puzzle aspect to the clues that you collect. That would be cool. And that's not me, that's not a huge problem or anything. I love the game so far, regardless of that. But I suppose... Oh, shoot!
Well, disappointing, but not unexpected.
Hit him, James Gunn. Yeah, they just posted false reports of Wonder Woman casting on Threads. Shoot him. So Threads is like my social media of choice. I used to be huge into Twitter. I was like addicted to Twitter. And then it basically just turned into a Nazi refugee camp, so I got the hell out of Dodge. But Threads, I suppose, is the lesser of all the evils at the moment. And that's where I hang out, and I always see James Gunn on there talking, like, debunking all these, like, casting rumors and whatnot.
Where's Bozo?
It's funny because he always... It's not like he gets mad, but he's like, where are these random rumors coming from? Like, imagine, like, you were making a movie and then you see all these people talking about, like, oh, this person's in the movie and they're casting this role, and you're like, wait, no, they're literally not. Like, they're literally not. I could see that being annoying. Yeah, I don't know if that, if I showed that, or if that was cut from the footage I lost, but now I can do this. I can, like, use that, like, hooks as grappling points with my tail. Can't believe they ambushed me like that, though. That's crazy. So this door hasn't opened yet, so you know something's coming. Wait, where am I supposed to go? Oh. How do I... Sometimes I miss things, and... I don't know about me sometimes. Like, sometimes I miss things that are so obvious, I'm like, eh. Like, how did I miss that? Oh, what? Oh, this is crazy. This is super powerful. My fingers being more powerful than the actual guns is crazy. This is super Cuphead right here. It's gotta be a Cuphead reference. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm getting jumped. Oh my... Getting jumped. Chase the crooked officer.
Sorry, I can't hear you over the rat-a-tat-tat.
That was mad fun. Wait, is that? Yeah, money. Take some health while I'm at it. How do I get up there? Wait a minute. Hit a save point. Yeah, my other save file is a rookie save file because my girlfriend wanted to try this game, so I made her own save file, and that's why I had to get rid of all my other autosaves.
Drop this silliness and tell me.
Oh, I thought he got got.
When I say drop. Yeah, to hell with you, Pepper. I ain't telling you nothing.
What is that?
In the name of the law.
Oh my god. Oh, this is fire. Wait, I'm out of bullets already? Oh, give me more than that. You only give me 2 of them? There's got to be more somewhere. Hold up. I just got to find them. There's got to be. Well, because I don't even think I destroyed the part of the wall that I really needed to. So there's got to be more I can do. Okay, I got one more. So I think I have to do this. Oh my god, wait, whoa. Did he ask me where my balls went? Yeah, if you don't mind, I'm telling you, if you don't mind using some more ammo, you can just shoot right straight through those shields. But you will use a considerable amount of ammo. Yeah, he's asking me where my balls went. That's crazy. Oh. Wait, what is the health bar referencing? Because I'm not shooting at him. When I kill these guys, is it? No. It must be the building, but when I shoot the building. That's very fun. Dude, I got more balls than you, my guy. I'm telling you. Okay, wait, where can I pick up? Dude, you don't. Can you stop saying that? Oh. Ah! Let me just try to get a checkpoint. Ah! Why is he obsessed with my balls like that, too? Like, what? I like this spot up here. This is a good spot. Alright, let's hit a few more of these. It's just, why does he keep saying it? And the way he's saying it is goofy as hell.
Where'd your balls go?
Shut up, bro. Oh, wait. Can I shoot him? No, his health's not going down. Where do I get more of these? Here we go. No, that is not what I thought it was. I don't know, it's just a little unsettling that he keeps saying it. I'm feeling violated. Can I get over there? Like, and how? How would I do such a thing? Because, like, what is this? This looks like something I could pick up. Alright, like, hang on. Well, I think at some point this gate will go up and then I can go up that way. But that obviously isn't happening right now. Let me do this thing. There's nothing. Oh, I wonder if I can. Yeah, I can make that jump. Yep. I'm just rushing towards this checkpoint.
Sometimes you knock. Sometimes you knock it down.
I guess I get to keep this gun. I don't know how often I'm gonna find rockets for it though. But I assume I could buy them at the ammo shop.
No! Stop! Have mercy! I'll talk!
Then talk. Where's Bozo? He's still in one piece.
He's alive, all right. We just roughed him up a little. I got him locked up near the shipyard gate up north. Now, for the love of... let me go!
You're spared. And, bleeding profusely. Storms are coming, and I'm betting Bozo's got the weather report. Now, which way to the shipyard?
Now I assume I can go down through that gate. That'll probably open. Sure did. Oh, this gate. Okay, I was thinking it would be this one. It looks like that door I should be able to go through, but... Whoops. I gotta be like careful which save I'm overriding. Spike D is mice. Is that supposed to be nice? Or is it a different play on words that I'm not catching? I just don't know why I would ever use another gun besides this one. Like, not counting, obviously, when I just run out of ammo in this gun. This gun is so much fun to use, and it takes them out pretty quick. Can't imagine anything being much better. Okay. Do 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 do. Grab those cannonballs. Shoot. I wish I could use it like as almost as like a zip line to go up vertically, but wait, was that supposed to take me? That was supposed to take me higher? Or not? I can't quite tell. Maybe I have to go all the way up again. Probably this. Like, where am I? That doesn't feel right. That doesn't feel like I would be able to make it there. I'm not using that stupid brush. I can figure this out. This is clearly meant to be a jumping off point. And this is clearly not because of the way that this roof is here. Okay, so like I gotta be like this. This is what it wants. There we go, okay. I didn't give it enough oomph the first time. One of the Mouseburg Herald newspapers. This article speaks about Mouseburg's most exclusive nightclub, which has become a hub for shady dealings ranging from illicit cheese tastings to under-the-table mousetrap bets. It sits right beside a monthly pamphlet praising police efficacy. So I saw the trailer for Coyote versus Acme. So excited for that movie. And you know what's funny? Is that their whole charade trying to cancel this movie and bury this movie for a tax write-off actually just makes me more interested in it. And theoretically now, since it was sold, whatever money is made from it, which I suspect won't be, you know, it's not going to be the biggest movie of the summer, but I think it'll be decent. Now, I assume they're not entitled to any of it, unless it was worked out in the I don't know the specifics of the deal. It could be that But then I don't think that they get to write it off. But I actually thought they didn't get to write it off if they sold it either, because they're profiting off of it that way, right? So, like, I'm not 100% sure, but whatever they were trying to do with that just makes me want to see it even more, and it looks great. You know, why they would ever... To think that they might make more from a tax write-off than from people just seeing the movie and supporting the movie is crazy. It's crazy. And that's more so just a statement on tax loopholes and whatnot. Like, the fact that the system is set up in such a way that you can benefit more from spending millions of dollars to film a movie and then shelve it forever, never show it. You can make more money doing that than if you just released the movie and made money from tickets and, you know, merchandise and all that, right? And obviously, time will tell, you know, which path would have made more money, although I think it's pretty tainted at this point. Like, I think a lot of people are into the movie now that otherwise wouldn't have been. And so you can't just say that the money that they make from it now is not necessarily the money that would have been made from it without this whole debacle, right? Because this is actually just making people more invested in it. But I'm interested to see how it performs. I'll be there in theater, showing up to support. I'm a big proponent of, you know, vote with your dollar, put your money where your mouth is, whatever you believe in. You know, take every effort that you can to make sure that you are contributing, you know, financially to those causes. Can't be like, oh, save movie theaters. Oh, wait. Is this gonna hurt me? Yeah, that's gonna hurt me. Hang on. It can't be like, oh, save movie theaters, support independent art. Oh, Coyote versus Acme. How dare they cancel it and then not show up in theaters to support that movie, right? So yeah, I'm excited for it.
My precious savior, more noble than a whole truckload of blood of...
Tammy's the one you should be thanking. Just tell me what I need to know.
Of course, boss. But what exactly do you want to know?
Everything.
Well, see, I was born right here in Mouseburg almost 30 years ago. Mama worked the docks, Papa...
Everything about the missing shrews.
Oh, right. Yeah. So, there's a meeting going down, see? They're resealing the livestock deal or whatever. Wallop Bay's just a pit stop.
Who's they?
Cops. The crooked ones. Meeting with some science-y types. Weird accents. Real heavy on the Z's. Especially their leader. See, Professor.
This some new racket or business as usual?
Oh, business as usual. Used to bounce around Shantytown, keep it quiet. Now, feels like they don't even bother hiding it.
Bounce around where exactly?
Bob's workshop, Letitia's pharmacy, maybe. Both good folks, just scared stiff. Oh, and they've been using that old underground shelter uptown. I used to squat there till they kicked me in the teeth. See, right here.
Yeah, tragic. So when's the next deal?
Dunno. Today, tomorrow. They don't exactly work on a schedule.
And me without even a sandwich for the stakeout. Guess I'll start sweeping those spots.
Oh, speaking of which, see, boss, I happen to have a key. A very special key. A pharmacy key. Let's just say I'm holding on to it for Letitia. Temporarily. And since the pharmacy's on your list, $50, boss, and it's yours.
Sure. That's a steal, honestly.
Of a stinky floater. You know that? Fine. Hand it over.
Pleasure doing business with you, boss. You're the greatest.
Try not to get yourself roughed up again. And for the love of cheddar, spend that money on clean underpants, will you?
Oh boy, what's gonna go down here? I'm gonna save that pepper till I see if you know, maybe a bigger enemy comes along or something. I hate these little ones. They're like fruit flies. Like, they just swarm you. Like 50 of them. Can't wait till I get one of those rifles. I assume I will at some point. Whatever. I'm just gonna take this now. Is that it? As long as you keep moving in this game, like, you're pretty good. Like, look at this. Just a bunch of frogs. I just stole their life savings. Oh, what is this? Ah, 2 secrets in 1. Would you look at that? Thank you, gentlemen. Kind of feel like they didn't care. I feel like they're not very materialistic, those frogs. The only other thing so far with this game that I have, like, an opinion on, like, I think that the dialogue is a bit heavy. Like, just meaning that there's a lot of it. I think, like, when I'm talking to, like, a lead or something like that, like, sometimes it's like, okay, like, this feels like it's going on for 2 or 3 minutes, and I feel like it could have been trimmed a little bit. It's just a bit exhausting sometimes listening to all of that. I think it could have just been condensed a little bit. I mean, listen, the voice acting is great, and I'm very invested in this story. So it's not like a huge complaint. Like, I enjoy, you know, the dialogue. But at the same time, you know, I'm playing the game. Let me kind of... It's not like it's like a cutscene, right? Where, like, it's entertaining because, like, you're watching almost like a little movie or something. I'm just sitting here listening to people speak. So, you know, it can get a bit draining. Is that what I needed to do? Wait, so that's... Okay, I need to do this to all of them, it seems. I think that's it. Yep.
Dead end. Or...
I don't know if this is right. It's not. It's not. Just some ammo and stuff. There's a lot to explore in this little town, isn't there? A clue. Trade renewal agreement. Suppliers agree to deliver livestock to lawful recipients weekly for another 14 days by moonlight at the usual spot. Fondue free this time. Short-term gains, long-term rot. That's the game that Cabin and his fondue-loving pal XX are playing. Makes a man wonder what they see in the mirror.
Renewing the delivery agreement for an additional 14 days. Signed, the Captain. And XX scribbled was cited in something that reeks of illegal fondue.
Illegal fondue low-key sounds like it would slap. Hold on. Is this like... Is this the final way to go? Because there was stuff that I didn't explore yet. And I thought that this was just like a little extra something, but... Let me make sure before I keep going. It's kind of seeming like there was a clue down here, a long path. Seems like this might take us out of here. Oh my god. I'm not sure, because it seems like I was intended to come back out. I didn't expect all this right now. I was just coming up to see if I missed anything. This is kind of crazy that this is all happening. Oh my god, wait, I'm about to... Oh, what? They shut the door, bro. I'm dead. They shut the door. Oh, you're... Yeah, okay, yeah, uh-huh. Yeah, you can still walk after that. You shouldn't even be all in one place after that. I kind of just want to see if there is anything else down here. If there's not, I'll just leave. I'll just go. Hell yeah, you better believe there's stuff up here. Okay, so I can hold 5 cannons at a time. Cannonballs at a time. Nothing ooh, a secret. Look at that. What is it? Oh, this? Oh, this would have come up here. Okay, so you are intended to go back that way then. Okay, so let me finish what I was doing down here. I got the clue already. Coins. Alright. Back this way, I suppose. Thank you. Reload, bro. Oh my god. I bounced off his giant gut. Grab whatever ammo I can. Health. Alright. What is this? Workshop key. Investigate the workshop. They hand off seasickness meds to some old world types like it's no big deal.
Some old world names. And a whole sack of prescriptions for seasickness meds. But why?
What is the old world that they keep referring to? I keep thinking it's like... My instinct is it's like a post-war type of thing. but I don't know. Did I save? I did, right? Let me just do it again. Wait, what? Shortcut unlocked to where? I can't do anything in here. You know what I mean? Like, huh? Why every time I come out here, there's like 100 more dudes? The hell are you talking about? This? Is this new? Okay, yeah. I just saw the workshop, which I have the key to. Another clue? Over 100 shrews moved per shipment. Where do they go? What happens to them? Like, this has, like... I hope this isn't terribly wrong. Does this not have somewhat of, like, a Holocaust vibe to it? Like, shrew even rhymes, my guy. Like... it just seems like they're pulling them off the streets, putting them away God knows where. In this world, that's like, it's like a marginalized community. They keep talking about the old world, and that, I don't know, just has vibes of like a post-war, a war that maybe we, in this game, lost. I don't know, just this sheet right here reads to me like they just shipped off 64 shrews on a train or something. Like, I don't know. Am I the only one who kind of is getting that vibe from this?
Crews per shipment. That makes... I don't even want to do the math. What's that noise? It's coming from a pier.
I don't know, like, I'm hoping I'm not, like, terribly wrong, and I'm hoping that's not, like, a weird thing to say. I hope I'm not, like, alone in thinking that. It's just I'm getting, like, similar vibes, kind of. Which would be, like, extremely dark. Like, an extremely dark way to go with this. I don't know. Not gonna lie, I would be pretty surprised if they went for that, but it's also just like the time period that the game takes place in. Like, I could like totally see it, you know, seeing it be something like that.
No fondue way. Captain is Captain Goddamn Sims. The cop of the year himself. So much for that. But the other guy must be the professor. Ugh, he's got that particular brand of a quite big affair egghead I'd rather forget. And here come their lackeys, walking in on me like, oh hell.
Wait, hold up. Oh, I can't go back. I think I might have missed stuff. Oh well. Oh, I might be able to get in there after the fight. I feel like I missed stuff inside. Oh my god, one health. I didn't realize I was that low. Whoops.
cut. Uneven and way over my head. I had to go back, think it through. Maybe even across.
That was not pretty, but we did get there. What, I can't open this? Okay. I was hoping I'd be able to go back in and get some goodies that I think I missed, but looks like that's not happening. I guess I've used this already. When did I use this, though? Looks like this would make like a shortcut, like a drawbridge. Huh. I don't know. Let's head out. Is this a Steamboat Willie shit? Does it say Willie on it? Similar. Wait, can I? Does this go somewhere? Does this go like a secret area? Nope. Okay, it just literally spawned me back here. Let's bounce. I love how the street looks at night too. Like it even has a day-night cycle. It's wild.
Feels like a dead end leading to a burning dumpster. Maybe Vivian can make sense of the mess.
Guess Vivian's in my office probably. Oh wait. I don't think I have any upgrades to do at Tammy, but I do want to check. I think I only have two things. I have 3. I could do this middle upgrade. Ooh, but now I have the loose cannon too. What would this do? Increases damage, blast radius, pushback, and max ammo, reduces recoil. I don't think I'm going to be using this that much. I'm not going to be using this really in combat, I don't think. Not like as a main weapon. I want to put upgrades into a weapon I'm using like constantly, you know? But do I really need a second upgrade on the devarnisher? I don't feel like I do. So I think I'm just gonna save up for these max upgrades on like the boomstick. And I guess the micer too. I'll get them all eventually, but in terms of priority, I don't think I need to do any of that right now.
So, any progress on the case, Monsieur Pepe?
Yeah, and it reeks worse than the brie I left sitting in the fridge.
I don't see a fridge.
Exactly. But I did cross paths with Mr. Curd.
And?
And he clammed up quicker than a marina shellfish in a cheese storm. Still, I found out that while Betty got close to Sawyer, she, well, how do I put it? She befriended Curd as well, but...
Yes. Quick, out with it.
See, here's where it gets kooky, like real kooky. Curd spoke of her like she was nothing more than a bottom-of-the-barrel winch, and then out of the blue cheese he threatens to slap me with a lawsuit like I'm some snooty millionaire.
That is vital information indeed.
Could be. At least I know where to go to next. You see, Curd's got dirt close to home. Literally. So that's where I'm heading.
So, you're leaving town, Mr. Pepper?
Just for a little while.
Good. Go do your thing. I'll poke around here and there. I have a few friends in, let's say, mid to high places. You take care, Mr. Pepper.
Oh, I will.
Let's throw our new clues up on the board. Resolve lead. Far wetlands.
as hell. Finally, a countryside case.
Curdsville.
Interesting.
Okay. Well, I think that we will end it there. Let me save. Let's talk to Wanda first.
You ever wonder?
I don't wonder. I do.
Yeah. But do you ever stop and think about your, stellar career?
Jack, I live it. What is your point?
Well, see, you wrote that big expose back in the day, right? Toppled one of the mob families.
Yes, Jack. I was there.
Right. So now the family's gone. Out of the picture, but suddenly we got these hitmen popping up out of thin air, just poof, and somebody drops. They're silent, efficient, and deadly.
So? What of it?
Well, makes me wonder, what if the other families saw an opportunity, figured, why get our hands dirty? So, they erect a firm, a company to offload their dirtiest work, like a Real Murder LLC, you get me? What I mean is, you did something good, but maybe the mob, they made something better. For them, worse for us.
I sincerely hope it's those 5-cent novels speaking. They're clearly frying your brain.
Maybe. But what a way to go.
Looks like John has something to say.
Jack, listen up. If you're planning a trip to the countryside and happen to end up in the wetlands, there might be a little something you can do for me. No stink this time. I swear on Shrew Thicket.
Oh?
Yeah, see, back in the day, I used to run a small processed cheese side gig. We did stuff, all sorts of stuff, for all sorts of reasons. Way out in the swamps. Anyway, I came up with a really great recipe, real special one. Problem is, I forgot it. You'd be helping me a ton if you could find it. It's called Perfect Bog Fondue.
Yeah, it doesn't quite roll off the tongue. Won't make it water, for that matter.
Appearances can be deceiving, Jack. Track it down, and I'll be in your debt.
Yeah, just add it onto the pile.
Cornelius.
Jack! Avast me hearty. How was the bay?
Stinky.
Yes. Well, the place could use, as the forefathers would say, a touch of gentrification. But did you find anything useful?
I did. The cops are neck deep in the shrew racket, dunked like a breadstick in a bowl of melted mozzarella.
That spells trouble, either for us or the shrews. What else did you come across?
Well, looks like there was some kind of a deal between the cheeseleggers and the ringleader of the crooked cops. Goes by Sims.
Captain Sims?
One and the same.
Oh, terrible news indeed. We need to tread carefully from here on out.
That ain't all. There was this scientist of sorts there. The way he carried himself rubbed me all wrong, and not in the good way. This ain't your run-of-the-mill trafficking ring, Cornelius. I can feel it in my gut. Either that, it's something that I had for lunch. Either way, something much darker is going on.
You have to dig deeper, Jack. Little lives depend on it.
You don't need to remind me. With the cheeseleggers in play, the cops likely headed for the wetlands. That's where I'm going.
Good. Get some solid evidence, and we'll get to the bottom of this in no time. Hard evidence, Jack. Harder than the diamond-laced grana padano.
I was just saying to talk to him again.
Tell me, Corny, why do we always meet in these seedy places?
Screw you, Pepper. This is a well-respected establishment.
Yeah. Real high class. So?
Well, my dear boy, you've got to understand, I'm a public figure. Always in the spotlight, right?
That you are.
So, friends are friends, but business is business.
So what you're really saying is you're ashamed of being friends with a bottom shelf private dick.
Well, I wouldn't put it quite like that.
But you just did.
Oh, come on. You know how these things work. What keeps the wheels turning.
Sure, money. But it should be backbone.
It's the way of the world, unfortunately. Okay, well, looks like we are off to the countryside. But for now, that's where we're going to leave it off for this video. This game is some of the most fun that I've had with a game in a really long time, and hopefully it is just as fun to watch as it is to play. Thank you very much for spending your time with me. Could have been anywhere and you chose to be here. I'm very thankful for that. As always, if there's anything else you want to see me play when I'm done with this, put it in the comment below and I'm always happy to give it a shot. I hope to see you in the next video. Until then, get some rest. You deserve it. And I will see you soon.